Hello everyone, Blue Shadow here. And this video is gonna be a little bit different because I want to talk to you guys a bit about the Warcraft situation and the old Warcraft situation and what is my view on the whole debacle, to tell you bluntly. First, a little bit of history with me and World of Warcraft. I joined World of Warcraft at the end of the Burning Crusade, and at the time it was the most amazing game that I had ever played. And I noticed that in time the game was changing more and more. And I didn't mind it at first, I didn't mind it. Went into Wrath of the Lich King. Wrath of the Lich King was my most favorite expansion of all time. I made friends there. I raided there, not so much. In the Burning Crusade I didn't raid so much, but Wrath of the Lich King was more raid oriented. And I had a blast. I had the most amazing WoW times was there in Wrath of the Lich King. After that expansion, I don't know, but I noticed something. I noticed that something was changing in Warcraft with Cataclysm, when Cataclysm rolled out. I noticed that something is amiss. I couldn't put my finger on it, on what it was. For me personally, something was missing from the game when Cataclysm hit. As I was playing, through Cataclysm, Mist hit, and it dawned on me that they changed something, and that something was weather effects, and that something was nights. For me, immersion is very important in the game. For me, if I want to play your game, I want to be immersed. No matter how long I play the game, I don't want to think about real life problems or real life situations. I want to be immersed in that game. And when I heard about these changes, when I noticed these changes, it hit me that they can remove things that they were already in the game, which they were already in the game. They can remove things. I don't know what it was, new development team, I don't know what it was, but... And it was a very harsh reality check for me then. Because I loved the game. And I wanted to be part of that world. And as time was going by, Wrath, Kata, Miss, now WoD, I became less and less attracted to the game. For these tiny little things. These tiny little things in the game matter. Immersion is a very important factor in an RPG game. And as Kata, Miss and Wrath went on, the game became less and less of an RPG. As you see it now, this is a private server, and I wanted just to try it out. I wanted that feeling, what I had for the game in the past, to come back, and it did. It did. As you can see, I'm level 10. In these 10 levels, I have been more immersed than in the whole Kata through WoD expansions. In these 10 levels. What's that saying about the current game? And while you play this, you feel that you're a part of are a part of the world. You feel on an adventure, like Bilbo Baggins, You feel that you are on an adventure and you don't give a fuck about endgame content here. You don't give a fuck. Maybe some people do, I don't. These things, for example, oh my god, I would like to craft, for example, watch, I go into the blacksmithing now. This Cooper battle axe is my second mission now. I want to make this Cooper battle axe now. This is my second mission in the game. I don't give a fuck about raiding now. I want to have fun. I want to enjoy the leveling process. I want to enjoy the quest. I want to enjoy the RPG and the adventure what this game has. Okay, so a little story now. I arrived to Goldshire, and I had a crappy, I think it was 1 through 6 sword or 3 through 6 damage. Yeah, I was level 8, and I had to kill some murlocs there. And that, you know what I'm talking about, this here, in this lake. I had to kill some murlocs. And I couldn't kill those murlocs. They were level 10, and I couldn't kill them with that shitty sword. I had to go into my blacksmithing and craft my Cooper mace, which is 2 times more stronger than that shitty sword I had. And it made a whole world of difference. And these things I miss. These things that at every level you have to build yourself more and more. Every level counts. Every level of blacksmithing counts. You can craft, you know, you keep yourself above water with the blacksmithing. Blacksmithing matters now. You know? And these things I miss in the original Warcraft, man. These things I miss. See, when was the last time you used the lesser healing potion in original Warcraft? When was the last time you used oil of Olaf? When was the last time you used glowing wax stick or bag of marbles? Here these things matter. These things help you out. You want to hold on to these things because they are important and valuable. Even linen cloth, copper ore, we might as well call it gold ore. It's so valuable now. I'm thinking twice. I was thinking twice, for example, where was that axe again? I was thinking twice whether to purchase this recipe for the axe. It cost like 5 silver or something. I had to think twice about it because I didn't want to spend all my money on it. You have to think twice about these things now. And it's amazing. This RPG element is what made this game. The community is what made this game. Every class is important now. Paladins with their seals and blessings, warriors with their tanking abilities, mages and rogues with their CC. Mages bring food to the table, food to the people, and every little class is important now. Whereas in Warlords of Draenor, everyone is the same. Eventually, everyone is the same. Everyone has a healing ability. Every class became hybridist, if you think about it. And bear with me a little bit longer. I noticed something else in this thing. If you go to sound options and crank a little bit the master volume, listen to the while I'm walking on the pavement how it sounds. While I'm walking on the pavement, watch the transition between the pavement and the grass. I'm on the pavement. Now I'm on the grass. Now to the dirt. And here my mail armor making noises. Hear my mail armor making noises while I'm walking. Okay. Okay, so this game right now is fantastic. This game right now is the Warcraft that I fell in love with so many years ago. If you want change, there is a petition in my description. Check it out, read it. It's very important for the state of the game right now. Don't let greedy companies get away with this. Don't let greed get away with this. These people who made this game, and right now as this, who made vanilla World of Warcraft, were passionate people. Those people were passionate, and they wanted to bring to Warcraft fans an amazing experience. This is what passion looks like. These tiny little things. Remember these? Remember these? I make my character however the fuck I want to play with my character. Remember being half arms, half fury. Remember being quarter fury, quarter protection, half arms. Pepperidge Farm remembers. On the whole Nostalrius debacle, I would like to share a few thoughts that Blizzard, the people that left for Nostalrius are never going to subscribe to your Warlords of Draenor, because those people, like me, don't feel immersed anymore in the game. The server didn't even profit, didn't even make a profit, didn't even make money from the people. It was a fan-based server that was run by hardcore, die-hard World of Warcraft veterans who enjoy a good RPG. If you had listened to your fans about opening a server, a vanilla server, a TBC server, or a RAS server, you could have had a lot of customers, in my humble opinion. A lot of customers. More than 100,000 people were actively playing on that game, on that server. Million accounts created. Do you get it now? How many people play on the retail now? How many people? 4 million? 3 million? How many people play there? Thank you very much for listening. I am Blue Shadow, and this was my World of Warcraft rant. Have a nice day.